Okay, so last week I posted a TikTok video. It's me kicking a guy off his bike, essentially, and then the video ends with him dropping his backpack and me getting off my bike going all right, as if a fight was about to start. And everybody wants a part two. Everyone thinks it's fake, and they're just blasting me. And I get it. Okay, everyone wants to know what happened. Everyone wants to see the fight, and I'll clear all of that up right now. And I just want to start with rolling the clip for those who haven't seen it, and then I'll get into everything. So here we go. Just got my dog in from outside.
Don't be this guy.
Oh, sorry about that. Time again. All right.
Okay, so I'll start with a little bit of the backstory. Me and my girlfriend Tori, we were out for a little bike ride. She was on her roller skates, and we were just going down this trail, one that we never really go down for that matter. And I was pulling her along with the leash, with my dog's leash here, on her roller skates, and it was a really good time. And we got to this bridge. We were just gonna take a few videos, like hot rod style, just like joke videos, because I'm not a BMXer. And so I was like, here, get a picture of me doing a pop a wheelie, or get me like doing this skid or whatever, right? So then I noticed this bridge and it said cyclist dismount, and I was like, all right, get me going over this bridge, babe. So that's exactly what we did, and it actually ended up being way more funny than we ever intended it to be. And yeah, so if you want to say a staged in that manner, yeah, I guess it was staged. We were making a hot rod video, but if you want to say a stage in the fact that I knew that guy or it's set up, no, that's not the case. We were just doing a little video. Here I am going over one way, and I immediately turn around and I'm going back over, strictly because the bridge says cyclist dismount, and we thought it'd be funny. And there's not a lot of people crossing that particular bridge, so I honestly didn't think I was going to be in anybody's way. He wasn't even in the line of sight when I started going across. The path is going this way and the bridge is going this way, so he was coming down the path and then turned onto the bridge. So when I was going back across the bridge, I had no idea he was coming down the path, and even if I did see him, I wouldn't have known that he was turning across that bridge there, or if he was going to keep going straight down the path. So here I am, just like pushing myself over this bridge, and then this guy just strolls up onto the bridge. And he clearly should have just waited for me to finish crossing the bridge, and then he would have had the whole bridge to himself. But he decided to cause this situation, and I tried to joke it off, as you've seen in the video, by saying, oh, traffic jam, and then I even apologized. I said, sorry about that. And then he kicked my bike, my girlfriend's bike, for that matter, for no reason. So my instincts kicked in, and I kicked his back as hard as I could, and it was very satisfying. So I'll give you that. It's very satisfying to do that, but there's a bigger picture to this whole thing, and there's a bigger point to this story. And that is, if you notice at the very end of the video there, when he's setting his bag down, he's actually going in it, and the video actually is a little bit longer than that, not much, it's a couple seconds longer, and he sets the bag down. I get off my bike saying, all right, and then I immediately notice he's reaching in his bag. And what do you think someone's grabbing out of their bag in a situation like that? Obviously a weapon of some sort. And so I said, all right, baby, let's go. And we went as fast as we could. And thankfully we got away, because he started chasing us with pepper spray or mace, one of the two. We passed a couple of people, and there's people, on the trail. So he decided to turn around pretty quickly, thankfully, and yeah, we got away. So that's the lesson I learned. I was ready to stand up for myself, but I wasn't ready to get stabbed, and I wasn't ready to get pepper sprayed, and I wasn't ready to fight against any sort of weapon. And yeah, so take that if you can. If you can take anything from this story, take that. You just never know what someone's going to do, especially for you Americans out there. You guys have the right to bear arms, so yeah, be careful down there. It's a lot different up here. I imagine that probably would have been a gun in his backpack if I was down in the States, or up in the States if you're talking about Alaska, or way over there in the States if you're talking about Hawaii. The most important thing is don't put yourself in that situation. And whether I thought it was wrong of him to kick me in that situation or not, I don't know what his intentions are. So that being said, you should never just, retaliate like that in a situation where you don't know what the outcome is going to be. That could have been a lot worse for the both of us. So if anyone can take anything from this scenario, please take that. And don't take the fact that if someone kicks you, you should kick them harder back. I'm glad a lot of you got a laugh out of the video. That's awesome. Just don't be stupid out there, people. And honestly, the most ironic thing about this whole situation of this video blowing up is Tori and I were literally about to launch a YouTube channel for our Nintendo collection, and just because it's fun and we know there's a lot of people out there who enjoy the same stuff that we do, and we started an Instagram page called the Gamester's Paradise. We were about to launch the YouTube channel and then this happened and then this blew up, so apparently this is our first YouTube video. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't expect anything more like this, because first of all, it's not staged, it's not what we're into. But if you're into Nintendo stuff, PlayStation, Lego, we're into Lego. You can probably see a little glimpse of it right there. That's our Super Mario course. So we're just here to have fun. We're not here to make fake videos. We're not here to fight anybody. If you're into any of the other stuff, feel free to subscribe to our channel. We actually have another channel called the Gamester's Paradise. If you're into the Nintendo and gaming and Lego and all that fun stuff, go follow us over at the Gamester's Paradise. And if you just like us in general, you can follow us on both, because who knows, there could be some videos on here that are fun every now and then. And then there's also going to be some BMW videos if you're into that stuff.
He's Ty, I'm Tori. We'll end it with love, peace, and keep it real. Texting and driving.